Hey friends, it's Jules here. Let's pretend we're sitting across a coffee table, steaming mugs in our hands, and let's talk about this. I just got back from the Philippines and my heart is full. This wasn't just a mission trip. It's like pressing the pause button on life and walking straight into the pages of my past. Standing there among the kids who stood in line to receive a couple of candies or chocolate that we were giving out, I saw something that caught my breath. A glimpse of me. Little me, hopeful, determined, and full of joy despite life's simplicity. You know what that moment whispered to me? It's not about lack of resources. It's about how resourceful you can be. And then, over family chatter and laughter, my sister dropped a question that stopped me in my tracks. She said, "Where would we be if we hadn't made it to the United States?" I didn't answer, but the question did not stop there. It started growing. Where would we be if my Auntie Celerina had not had the courage to leave everything behind, her family, her friends, her life, to step into the unknown and create a future in America? Let me ask you, where would you be if someone before you had not taken a bold step of faith? Think about it. Maybe it was your parents, a mentor, or even someone you've never met who paved the way for you to stand where you are today. For me, my aunt's bravery and faith didn't just open doors. It rewrote the entire story of my family. And her legacy? It's still alive in every risk I take, every challenge I face, and every step I make toward living out God's purpose for my life. Now it's my turn to write a new chapter. I'm working on a memoir, but this is not just a story. It's a guidebook for resilience. You know, you guys have been seeing my post about building resilient and cohesive teams in healthcare. But now my mission is crystal clear: to empower women who feel unseen, unheard, or stuck to step boldly into their God-given purpose. Let me just drop some truth right here, right now. Number one, your past does not define your future. Your limitations are not your legacy. And the third one is your potential. It's waiting. It's time for you to claim it. So if you have ever thought, am I made for more? The answer is yes. If you ever felt like your voice doesn't matter, let me remind you, it does. It's not about where you started, my friend. It's about the next step you are willing to take. It's about the faith to trust God's plan and the resilience to keep walking forward even when the path feels uphill. Because my Auntie Celerina's boldness, I am here today because of her. Her legacy is alive and well, and now it's my turn to pass it on. And guess what? It's your turn too. So here's my challenge to you. Dream bigger, step boldly, and when it feels scary, remember this: God's got you. What is your next step? Let's chat it up. Let's chat it up on the text. I'm here to cheer you on. Until next time, stand and deliver on dreaming bigger and stepping boldly. Aloha.